Hi, this is AN97 and welcome back. Today we have got you the AN94 on the map Raid with a double swarm in one life, which I was pretty darn happy with. I think it was the first time I'd got the sort of double swarm in one life. It's just not a regular occurrence for me, although that said I did sort of die the other day on like a triple swarm. I wasn't on for the swarm kill, I think it was for the my third VSAT and the swarm killed me and I was just like, what? What are you doing, you stupid thing? It's me, not the enemy. What? How'd you get that wrong? But yes, that is an issue with running the swarm. It can kill you, and it is slightly irritating when that happens. But when it doesn't kill you, geez, does it get a lot of kills. It is just absolute quad feed most of the time. If you're on a good map, like this one, it's just quad feed, and it really can change a game around. At the end of this first half, I really can't talk today. This is about the 6th time I've redone this commentary just because I keep failing miserably. After the first half of this gameplay, I was 25-5, which might explain to you why I cut out quite so much of the first half of this gameplay. I only had one good moment prior to this streak, which was I managed to get a VSAT and then instantaneously died because I called it in whilst running around a corner, which never do. I'm just an idiot for doing that. I don't know why I was doing that. As you see, Kyle at the moment just going to absolute town with the War Machine. I've never really actually used the War Machine. I don't see the want to use the War Machine. I've never been a big fan of it. And he tries to steal my kill here, little bastard. And you do actually get to see him clean up for the final kill on this first half with it. And I will give you one piece of advice for the War Machine: do not ever use it in zombies. It is terrible. I always seem to get it out of the box. Always, it's one of the thing I get the most commonly out of the box. Is the War Machine, and the upgraded version of the War Machine is shocking. It just fires grenades, just normal grenades, and they just sort of roll around on the floor, and half the time they'll end up hurting you, which is never particularly brilliant. It always kind of annoys yourself when you down yourself with the weapon, which I do an awful lot with the ray gun. I think from now on I'm just going to leave the ray gun in the box, because if I ever get to the point where I get the ray gun, I will always down myself with it. I was playing the other night with a few friends, Coots, and a couple of other chaps whose names elude me at the moment, and we were on around 28 and I managed to down myself with a ray gun. Absolute special boy, just hung my head in shame. I was just like, what have I done here? I have failed miserably in life. But yes, that brings me on to another thing. If you'd like to see some zombies for me, I'm quite happy to do that. If you leave me a comment in the section below, I shall get on that and give you some zombies fun. But yeah, the gameplay today, I am actually quite rarely using an assault rifle. I don't often use assault rifles in this game, for the main reason I don't really use assault rifles full stop anymore. I used to use them all the time in Black Ops, but I just haven't used them since Modern Warfare 3, just because I think these submachine guns are so much more fun. You move so much faster with submachine guns and shotguns. I like being very mobile around the map, which is why I hate LMGs. I cannot abide LMGs just because you move so slowly with them, and I just don't enjoy it. You kind of have to play a very static game, and although some people love that, and you get a lot of people running around with a target finder on the LMGs, and geez, I hate that. I hate being killed by the target finder. But anyway, moving back to the game, and the gun in question, which is the AN94, which is the last unlock, and this gun is an absolute beast. I love it. It doesn't fire particularly well high rate of fire. I really am failing miserably, aren't I? It hasn't got a particularly high rate of fire, but it does seem to kill quite quickly. I think it's really powerful. Today I think I've got the stock, which I run on pretty much all my assault rifles. I say that I run pretty much 2 assault rifles, which is this and the M27 are the only 2 I actually really get on with. And here I pick up the second swarm and then die instantaneously in a manner that is only only I can do, which is just die instantaneously when I call in a good kill streak. I don't know why I do that. I'm sort of so happy that I've managed to get it, and I just completely lose concentration with what is going on. So you think of that thing it's constant, just raining death. But yeah, stock, always use it, and the M27, I think M27 is probably one of the best guns in the game, and considering you unlock it, I think it's like your 3rd unlock for the assault rifles, and if you're prestiging, you might take it with you. I'm still in the sort of mindset, I'm not sure whether to prestige or not. There you go, I got the 50 kills with the swarm. I think it was like the 3rd one I called in. I think the game before this on Hijack was the first one I had actually called in, and that thing went to town as well. I think I was going really badly with the shotgun, and I called in, got the swarm, called it in, and ended up on like 60 kills, and I was like, what? This thing is ridiculous. I'm never taking it off again. But yeah, if you're struggling to get kill streaks, don't stick on things like the Swarm. It sounds a big head to say, but only really good players will stick it on, and that sounds awful to say, but If you're struggling to get kill streaks, it's way more fun to run the low stuff. I usually run the counter UAV, and lightning strike when I'm playing around with a shitty gun, and just it's way more fun. You get so many lightning strikes, and the lightning strikes so often get quad feeds, and it's awesome. The lightning strikes go to town. Anyway guys, as you see Collie messily cleaning up the end of this gameplay, it has come to a close. So if you guys could leave me a comment saying if you'd like to see some zombies, it'd be hugely appreciated. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye for now. Bye.